Hey everybody, so welcome back to my channel. Of course, this is video number 5, 3, 4, 5, I think. It's been a long break, but getting back into the UD Kristen Leanne tutorial palette. And I think today I actually really want to play around with the blues, just strictly the blues, because we kind of played around with a little bit of the other ones. And yeah, I mean, blue is one of my favorite colors besides purple, but it really pops out the brown eyes. So if you have brown eyes, this is going to be a great tutorial for you. So let us see what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and prep my eyes, get it ready, and then when you come back, we will get right into this tutorial. All right, so eyes are prepped and ready with the Too Faced Eyeshadow Insurance. Now, I think, let me go in with, I really don't know what kind of look I want to do. Let me go in with TRM, which is going to be more of this dark blue. And I think I kind of want to start it out as like a wing, and we will go from there. So, a nice little wing. That is a beautiful color. Oh, yes. Definitely a ocean blue for sure. And let's go make a wing, bringing it down. And I'm just going to use it to really follow my lash line. Perfect. I think I'm going to keep this look very, very simple. And really keep this blue the main focus of the look. So let's go and do this. Wing it down. And then going in with more of a fluffy brush. Really begin to just blend that out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the blue the main focus. Let's go and dip back in with the fluffy brush and really begin to just smoke it out. I think I want the eyes today to be literally the main attraction at all times. And just really begin to, oh man. Coming in with that, look at that blue. And look at how much more brown my eyes are. I mean, they're pretty brown with the light, but that just looks twice as intense. Perfect. Just really begin to smoke it out. And then maybe just really begin to smoke the top part out as well. Perfect. Let me go do the other side and we will continue from there. So this is where we are at. I mean, I think for the most part they are sisters. You can tell they're related. But I think I'm gonna take the 13th floor and just do a smidge, and I mean a smidge in the corner. Just right there, just at the, actually just the end. Just literally just right in the corner is where I want the 13th floor. Right on to the lash line. Perfect. And then with the clean fluffy brush, just gonna blend that out. Add just a smidge onto the brush. Blend out. Just get a little bit of that drama in. Just keeping it right in the corner. That's it. And I think on the lid, I'm gonna go in with Brixton, which is only this side, and really begin to put that all over. Is it Brixton that I want to do? Or is it Leo? Ein Momentia. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think it might be Leo Brixton. Let me do Leo. All over the lid. Just really begin to do more of cutting that crease. Just to really get that duochrome in. I mean, look. Come on, Urban DeCay. Come on. This is so beautiful. Because right where it meets that dark blue, the what is it called? TRM, it almost goes more aqua. Like a lot more intense aqua. And going right back in and really right into the crease. Ooh, ooh. Since we're here, the other side. We're doing it now. We are doing all of this right now. This is really happening. Because that just really takes it to the next level. So blues and purples are my all-time favorite colors. But it kind of really depends on the type of blue and the type of purple. But this, I mean, into that deep blue. And go deep more that cut crease. Ooh, ciao. All right, this is coming out a lot better than I was expecting. But now, since we are here for the the brow part, I'm going in with the Sin highlighter. And actually, first, let me clean off the fluffy brush. And actually, let me go on with this one from Urban DeCay. I think this was from the Naked Smoky or something. And just really begin to blend out that crease a little bit more. Just so it has more of a fluid blend. All right. Look at that. This reminds me of the Tropic palette from Natasha Denona, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Perfect. Just blend it out to your desired effect. And going in with Sin for the brow bone highlight. And here we go. Just to really add more of that. Ooh. Yep. Look at that. I mean, she's a little light for a brow highlight, but once the whole face is done, you'll see. Perfect. Oh, this is I mean, this actually does remind me a lot of the Natasha Denona. Because this kind of reminds me of the Mint Frost and the that deep blue. But here we are. They're looking like sisters, maybe twins, but we shall see. So let me go and do the rest of my face, and then we'll see if I want to do more on the bottom or what. But let me go ahead and get everything else ready, and we will be right back. All right, so we are back. The foundation is on. I'm not really liking this color of the foundation because it looks a little too, way too yellow, but it's orange in person. So this is what it looks like without the ring light. That kind of looks better. Anyways, back to the eyes. So I am thinking, let me readjust here. Oh, I'm sitting on the floor. Because this actually does really remind me so much of the Tropic palette from Natasha Denona. But I think I went ahead and rimmed my waterline with the Makeup Forever waterproof eyeliner, just to give it a little bit more smoky. And I think I'm gonna go in with actually let's do the LCW right in the beginning of the inner corner eye. So I'm gonna clean it off real quick. So the LCW is more of the lighter aqua. And then with that, let me go ahead and right there into the waterline, just right to there. And then for the other part, where is my other liner brush? I'm gonna go back into TRM and really begin to connect it to the outer. Try to, at least for the best. And going in with more of this to just really blend it all together. Especially right there in the middle, and blending it out to the outer. And then right in the corner, I'm gonna pop right back into the Leo. There we go, just to really get more of that duochrome back in. And then blend it over the, what is that? The LCW, and it actually kind of changes to a different color, which is kind of cool. Perfect. Guy. And of course at the end, to really blend it in, do what you can. And they are sisters. Oh yay. So that is the, oh, look at the difference of how it really begins to open up the eye. And the way you place the eyeshadow really tends to change the eye shape at times. It really is something you just gotta play around. And for under the eye, I've actually been playing around with the Pat McGrath powder, which I'm really starting to like. I have it under my foundation and under the eye, just because. So let me go and finish up the other eye, and then when you guys see me, it will be the final look. And this foundation color is really not working for me. But that is without the ring light, with the ring light. Without, with. See you guys in a moment. All right, and here is the final look. I mean, just did the what was it, NYX dewy setting spray, but this actually does remind me a lot of the Tropic palette, which I actually did a palette focus on. And if I would have known that, I probably would have gotten the Tropic palette, because yeah, it's basically the same thing. But for lip, I'm going in with Fenty Beauty's, what is this, Single for the lips. I probably should throw these away because It's been a while. They don't actually make these anymore. I think they went into the refillables now, is what they're doing. But I still love this color. Yeah, yeah, and yeah. Nothing little gloss would fit, so let me go in with to pinky. Let me go in with the lip maximizer from Dior, just right on top, just to get some glossiness going on. There you go. And this is I mean, I would prefer Pat McGrath's Dreamscape, but give that a rest. But this is the final look. Yeah, it actually does remind me a lot of the Natasha Denona Tropic Palette, which, I mean, in all honesty, if I would have known, if I played with this more, I probably would have known that I could create that Tropic Palette look, even though I got the Tropic Palette literally just for that blue, which is in this. But for blush, I'm using Score, which I actually do want to add a little bit more on, just so you can really begin to see it. And for highlight, I'm actually, it's a mixture of Sin and Aura from the Urban DeCay. Yeah, and bronzer is Hula, which you can never go wrong with. Sorry, they're like doing construction right outside. But this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy the way this look came out, because I mean, this is really intense, but if you want drama in the color, why not? As usual, go to my Instagram page. I'll have it linked below. I think I would link the other ones. But just to see the final with the editing and what I do to really get the finalized look, and I mean, that is just so beautiful. It's so chromatic, and that duochrome. So obviously, more tutorials coming through. I mean, yeah, because Stay Gold, Corona, I want to do something with. Played it around with a little bit of the blue today. Definitely want to do more blues. Maybe even Spitfire, just like do a video of just like one color, one and done, possibly. But obviously, ooh, there she is. I hope you guys have similar colors like this. If you do, some amazing looks you can really create. Yeah, so I will see you guys next video, and look forward to the next palette focus after this. But there's just so many, color, that jawline, drama with the color. But oh yeah, so this is what it looks like without the ring light. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.